What's happening, YouTube? I'm Frank the Tank. Today we're diving into Fortune's Keep and what to do upon respawn. Hey, look at me, Mom. Take a good picture. I just dropped it. Oh, wait. No, I'm dead. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going to respawn? Resurgence is kicked in. Where's a good safe landing zone? We're going to stick to a few spots on the map, the main bigger populous areas that take up the majority of the right side, the middle, and the left side of the map. So anywhere you are in those areas, when you die, you can aim to look for those areas to drop back in. Let's get right into it. We'll start off with Winery. Okay, so we'll start off in Winery. Definitely one of the hottest spots on Fortune's Keep. Definitely going to be a lot of people there. It's going to be very busy. Good chance you might get third party. Somebody might sneak up on you. You might go down early. And then we're talking early game here. What do you do? How do you regain your footing? You know there's still a lot of people in the area. What's the safest place to land? Well, when you take a look at Winery, the area underground, usually unhit. Usually the safest place to land. If you don't know where to go, you don't know where you parked your car, this is going to be where you want to go. Right outside, if I die on the far side of Winery, more towards Lighthouse, I'll land on this side here that you see and come through this bottom door. If I die on this side of Winery, more towards the bay side, I would land near that small garage towards Lighthouse and come in on that bottom there. Not going to say it's going to be perfect every single time, but this left side especially, there's definitely multiple crates. And as you can see, I'm hitting a ton of crates once you get into the actual basement. But just even outside of it, in that small shack, you got 2-3 crates just there to get that respawn timer lower. The number one thing you're looking to do when you regain here is get your respawn timer down. So opening crates, staying safe. Number 2, you want to make sure you got plates, get plated up. And number 3, you want to make sure you got a weapon to be able to fight. This is going to allow you to do all that and more. And you might get lucky and find a nice little pink box. There's usually some downstairs in Winery. Next, we'll talk about Keep. You know, probably the second busiest, maybe the third busiest spot on the map. And same thing. There's going to be a lot of people there, a lot of chances to get shot in the back, third partied, and you're just overall losing a fight. You're going to be getting into more fights there. What's the best place to go when you take a dive on Keep? This spot right around this area here, just outside of Keep, in between Winery and Keep. These buildings in here, and as you can see, somebody is in this area, right? But the resurgence crates are going to be there. The buildings, they're small buildings with small rooms, ways to hide, kind of sneak by, right? And there's a lot of them, right? There's a lot of area to loot, a lot of area to pick stuff up. So these sets of buildings over here, not to say that there won't be people in, as this is a prime example. Somebody was already through here, but some of those boxes are already back up. And then you can slowly rotate back into the bottom of Keep, which a lot of people aren't usually down here. And you're going to be able to hear the footsteps on your way over, but there is a ton of boxes, not only in the hallways on the bottom floor of Keep, but also in the courtyard. There's a million of them. You're going to get that respawn timer down. You're going to get good loot. You're going to be better off than you were when you first started, right? Plenty of loot, plenty of plates, plenty of cash, and potentially, as always, some pink boxes to really regain your footing and be right back in it. Usually you have a buy station right out front of Keep, so you might literally be right on your way to getting a loadout or a UAV and getting ready to go. Last but not least, let's talk about Town. One of the busiest spots on the map again, but at the same time, definitely the biggest place to get third party on the entire map. A lot of rooftops, a lot of high ground, a lot of differences in elevation there, which leads to a ton of advantages to get shot from all over the place. When I'm respawning in or around Town, I like to look towards Overlook, but not actually Overlook, the back half of it, towards that last little tower in the back. Looks like a little castle back there. That area just in front of it, there is a ton of houses, a ton of area, and a lot of loot in a very confined space, right? A lot of boxes. It's all elevation here. So there's multiple buildings you can hop on into. There's multiple boxes that you can find inside of these buildings. Again, getting that respawn timer down, getting you plates so you're fully plated, full health, and getting you weapons. And in this area especially, some cash. And as always, a pink box. You can regain your footing very quickly, but this spot in particular, very safe. Again, you're going to be able to hear people throughout the buildings, different floors, to be able to keep cover and kind of evade any kind of traffic you want before you can get, you know, your plates on and a weapon and get ready to go, or before your respawn timer is officially back down. But this spot is very, very nice to regain your footing in. That'll wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Keep those notifications on. You can see each and every time we put a new video up on the tube. And be sure to leave some comments. Let me know what you think of the video. And let me know if there's anything you'd like me to dive into, kind of explain, my takes on it. Tank takes, baby. Until next time, we'll catch you later.